world I'm wanting to look at.
Eve, you've done a great job taking care of Precious. I'm proud of you.
We've both done a good job in taking care of her.
I'm only sending money, but you're the one doing the major work here.
See, we are both doing it together. You have no idea how happy I am. They are back here to Lagos. Like, this transfer made me so happy.
Did you work it or what?
No, I didn't. But I wanted to, but who do I know in the office and with Jacob gone? I'm sorry I mentioned him. But if you get what I'm trying to say.
It's okay. See, I understand what you're saying, Eve.
I got the transfer and a promotion too.
You deserve it, Eve. At least now I've gotten my friend back.
What about your friend? Umi?
She has left the country. That one is just touring around the world.
She's not married.
Nothing. No marriage, no kids, and I don't think she has plans on having either of them.
Our life is made easy for her already. I like Louis is still looking for a man in my life.
I know you've got a handful of them. Beautiful, successful young women like you.
I don't have them. See, most of the men they are coming for me are those that just want to sleep with me and go. Nothing serious, and me, I'm not interested in that.
Those men don't have sense.
They don't. But it's not their fault. See, that's by the way.
Did you hear from Toby? Did he call you?
I should be the one asking me that. The two of you are here in Lagos.
He might not be in Lagos because I've not seen him.
You have not seen him?
No, I haven't, and I lost my old line, so it's even impossible to know if he reached out.
He didn't reach out, Kelly. That guy has moved on with his life. It's very obvious.
What if he tried to?
If he looked for you, he would have found you at least. Cause me, I made sure he won't find me. See, I don't want any of that drama in my life right now. All that matter is that Precious is well taken care of and doesn't lack anything.
Faith, what a surprise.
Good evening, Toby.
Good evening, Faith. I was about to call you to ask if Chelsea is with you.
She's not at home.
No, she's not. And I've been calling her number, but she's not responding.
Today is her appointment in the hospital. I'm sure she probably went late.
That's true. Today is the day of her checkup, and I always tell her to go on time.
You know how your wife can be.
I do. So how are you doing? How is everything?
Everything is fine. I thank God.
And how is Jacob? I've been saying that one of these days, we will have a family hangout.
That sounds like a great idea.
I'll walk towards it with your husband. So what do I get you? We have champagne, red wine, or regular water?
I'll take water.
Mommy, you're still around.
I am. I wanted to take my leave, but I said I must see you first before I leave.
Is everything okay? What of Faith? Faith!
Everything isn't okay, son. And don't worry, Faith isn't around. She stepped out.
So you're the only one here?
It doesn't matter. It's not like anything will come in here and bite me. Or will anything.
Of course not, Mom. What is wrong?
Son, it's you and Faith that is making me sick. Making me unhappy and heartbroken.
In what way, Ma?
How long do I have to wait before I carry my grandkids? How long, son?
Mommy, we are back to this again. I told you to give us time and keep us in prayers.
I've been praying. Prayers isn't the problem here, son. Tell me, is something wrong with your faith?
Nothing is wrong with us. We are fine.
Then, why am I not seeing the fruit? Why is your wife not pregnant here? Why?
Mommy, we are still newlyweds.
Is that the lie you both tell yourself? Is it until it reaches a year and you both don't have children?
Mommy.
You both should go to the hospital for medical checkups. Did you hear me? Do that first, cause I know you both haven't done it.
It's not necessary, Mom. We will have kids soon. You'll have your grandkids, I promise you.
I didn't know you were this fun, Toby. I must say that I know why Chelsea followed you all the way now.
Followed me?
The whole vacation and enjoying yourselves all around.
Hey baby, Faith.
Chelsea, you're finally home. Do you know how long I've been waiting for you?
You didn't call me, did you?
I didn't call you. Well, Toby here was keeping me company.
I hope you two haven't been talking about me.
We were just about to do that when you came riding. Isn't that so, Toby?
That's true. So how was the checkup in the hospital? And how is the baby?
Everything went well. The baby is fine and I'm fine.
That's what I hope to hear. I'm happy to hear that, my love.
Thank you for keeping Faith company in my absence. I stopped to check some baby stuff. That's why I'm back late.
We still want to buy some more baby things.
I still saw some things that I feel our baby will be needing.
Okay, love. Well, you two should enjoy yourselves. I'll be inside.
Thanks, baby. You didn't tell me you were coming, Faith.
It was unplanned for and I was calling you but no response.
I missed you, my love.
I miss you more, Leo. Why did you just go away like that?
I needed to go and clear my head on certain things, that's why. And with my mom seriously ill, I had to go be with her.
How is she feeling now, Leo?
She's getting better, I hope. although I'm not sure if I believe that.
I'm really sorry about that, Leo.
I think she might die.
Wow, I'm sorry about that, Leo.
I wonder how many more people I will have to lose this year that I love.
I pray that we won't lose any more persons, Leo. I can't help but still keep thinking of Janet. I never expected she would die that way. Just one accident.
It was unexpected. I know her death must have shaken you a lot.
It did. And I also noticed it has also shook you, Leo.
Yes, it did.
Janet and I have come a very long way, Leo. Since childhood, just like you and my son. We go way back, Leo.
I know you two are very close. Did you two ever fight, argue over anything?
Yes, we did, Leo, over a lot of things. These questions you ask remind me of a time when we had big issue over a man.
You both fought over a man?
We did.
Mom wants us to go to the hospital for a checkup, but I don't think this is necessary. I know that we are both fine. I don't know why my mom is refusing to be patient on everything.
Is it until I die before I see my grandkids?
I know she's only saying all these things to put me in a tight corner, but I know she's... Oh God, these headaches have started again. Why do I keep having these headaches continuously? Oh, my head.
Baby, do you think something is wrong with me? Maybe that's why I'm unable to get pregnant.
Whose voice is this that I keep hearing? My head!
I want to have your baby soon. We can have 2 babies. What do you say? Jacob, you're funny, and that's why I love you.
Who are you? Why do you keep coming to my head? Why?
Jacob!
Stop it already. Stop it.
Are you sure you are coming from the hospital?
What kind of question are you asking me in my husband's house?
Cause I can smell someone's perfume on you.
You are the only one that knows what you are talking about.
Am I lying?
I went to shop for perfumes, if you must know. Can you perceive like 5 different fragrances on my body?
That's true. So it's baby perfume you went to get or what?
Do baby use perfumes? I was shopping for me and Toby.
Whatever you say. Although I felt like I could smell Leo on you.
You can smell Leo on me.
I know what my brother smells like, and I'm sure your husband also knows that. So whatever you are doing, better stop it.
I don't need your advice, ma. Keep it to yourself.
Really?
What did you come for? What happened at home?
Nothing really. I just wanted to clear my hair. That's why I came over.
You are not a very good liar, Faith. Tell me what happened.
Nothing really happened. I'm fine, believe me.
Did Jacob mom come over to the house to see you? Is that it?
It's nothing really. Let me start going home. My husband will be waiting for me.
We haven't even spent time together.
I've already spent time with your husband and it's fun. No wonder you didn't finish your exams. Now I understand.
I hope you didn't tell him at all.
No, I didn't say that to him. Let me guess. You didn't tell him it's the reason you didn't graduate from school.
I didn't, and I will still graduate. I promise Auntie Janet, and I will do that.
What are we celebrating today?
We are celebrating Oshun, me and you.
So this was why you wanted me to come and pick you up at Eve's hostel?
Yes, that's why. Sean, I love you. I hope you know this.
I really love you too. I hope you know this.
Yes, I know, and that's why I think we should work on going to see my dad.
Kelly.
We've been postponing it, but now it's only right we go and see him.
I know, but do you think he would want to give you to me after finding out I'm related to Jacob? That's what keeps coming to my mind.
He would still agree to our union, so far we both love ourselves.
We'll talk about this later.
That's one of the main things I want us to talk about, Sean.
Us getting married, right?
Yes, Sean. I want you to know that I'm yours as much as you're mine.
Hey baby.
Welcome, my love.
Why do you look this way? What is wrong?
Nothing really, I'm fine. I'm okay. Where are you coming from?
I went to see Chelsea. Did you still meet mommy when you came?
Yes, I did, but you're not meant to leave her all alone here.
She told me she was fine with me going out, and so I left.
Did you two get into an argument?
An argument between me and your mom? That's not possible, Jacob.
I'm just asking, cause I know you won't just leave her alone at home and go out.
We didn't argue, but I just needed some space, that's it.
She mentioned babies, right?
Yes, she did, Jacob. That's all your mom talks on when she comes here, or is there something else she talks on?
She just wants to see her grandkids' feet. That's it.
And do you think I don't want to see my own children?
I know you do, my darling. And that's why I think we should go for a medical checkup in the hospital. Maybe they will find out what's wrong with us.
Go to the hospital for what exactly, Jacob? Whose idea is this? Yours or your mom? Back then, I and Janet were in our early 20s when we met this man. Jerry was his name. Janet was the first person that met him. They both started a relationship, but I knew the relationship wasn't going to lead to something fruitful.
How do you know that?
Janet couldn't marry him. He wasn't from her side. He was from another state, so she planned to just use and dump him. Meanwhile, here I was looking for a good man to marry and settle down with. So I told him the truth on Janet's plan, and that made us fight for long.
Because of a man?
Yes, as funny as it seems. Well,
we stopped talking to each other. But I and Jerry kept talking and we got into a relationship. Janet wanted to still be with him, but he didn't want her anymore. He didn't want to die, cause that was the consequences if he marries her. Janet tried all her best to make him marry her. She said she was even pregnant for him and had a son.
She had a son.
All lies she told to Toby's dad, but she didn't have a son. Cause I mean, when I came into her life, I never got to see any son. Not even one child but Faith. And I know Faith was her sister's daughter.
She had a son.
I told you it was a lie. She just said that to try to make me look like a bad person, that I was taking a baby's father from her. We lost contact, but we still got back in contact and became friends again.
If she had a son then, how old will he be now?
He should be 29 now.
What? Wow.
Is everything okay, Leo?
Yeah, everything is fine.
Whose idea is it that we go to the hospital? Yours or your mom?
Baby, if we go to the hospital, we can find out what's wrong with us.
How many times do we have to go to the hospital? Didn't you tell her we've gone already and the doctor said that we are both fine?
She knows this, but she's referring us to another hospital where she believes.
Why are you doing this to me, Jacob? Why?
This doesn't mean you should start crying, Faith. I'm not doing anything to hurt you.
Do you believe that? Seeing all this and making me feel like there's something wrong with me, like I'm the problem here.
But you are not the problem here, Faith. No one said that.
You don't need to say it. Your mom is already putting the idea in your head.
That's not true.
You told me you will do things because she wants to do it, not because mom is forcing you.
No one is forcing me on this. See, let's forget about the hospital then.
You just want to make me sad, Jacob.
Not my intention. If you don't want us to go to the hospital, then that's fine.
Who knows if your mom has planned with the doctor that once I get there, she should say something is wrong with me, so she will give you out to another woman.
My mom isn't that kind of person, Faith. She won't do something like that. She's only doing all this because she loves and cares about us.
Doesn't look that way to me.
Faith, baby, damn it, I knew she was going to get offended.
Granny to be, what do you think of this dress?
A dress? Aren't we having a son?
It's a gift, ma, for a friend.
Okay, Chelsea, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Is this whole arrangement still okay with you?
What arrangement, ma?
You're marrying my son. Is it still okay with you?
It's fine with me. We are now family, and I don't think I've got any thought of leaving the family anytime soon.
Do you love him?
What do you think, Madam Sarah?
Sincerely, I don't know. I feel you're acting up everything, and I can't even dictate what's true from what's not.
Your son is a great guy. He's loving, caring, understanding. He makes me feel like the best woman in the world.
Do you love him, Chelsea, or you're planning on leaving him someday once this whole arrangement isn't pleasing for you anymore?
Why won't I love him? I love him, mommy. I love him.
That's what I hope to hear. Welcome to the family, Chelsea.
Leo, the small boy of yesterday.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
I told you to come and see me immediately after Janet's death, but you didn't.
I was grieving, ma'am. That's why.
I understand. You know I lost my husband and also almost lost my son within the same week. It's a miracle that he survived.
My auntie had mentioned that to me. I'm glad Jacob is fine.
Auntie Janet?
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you always call her Auntie Janet? Don't you know she's your mother?
She's not my mother. My mom is dead already.
Who is dead, Anita?
Yes, that's my mom's name. She's dead. That's about.
She died when you were 16 years old and you had to move in to stay with another aunt. I don't remember her name.
That's true. How do you know all of this, man?
Because your mother and I talked and I was aware of some things that was going on in both your lives.
Is she really my mother?
Yes, she's your mother and I think you know that.
I didn't know. I never knew.
I told you on the burial day. Sorry for the loss of your mom.
I didn't read any meaning to it. I thought you just said it. You mean Auntie Janet was my mom? My own mother?
She's your mother, Leo. I'm surprised you never knew.
She never told me. She didn't want me to know.
At first, I guess she didn't want you to know, not because she didn't love you, but because she was scared and ashamed your dad left her.
She left her cause of Sarah.
I don't know the name of the woman he left her for, but I knew she was a close friend of your mother who would marry any man she wanted, unlike us.
The other side.
Anyways, Dad had moved on with his life, so there was no way that could have happened.
Who is my father?
His name was Toby David, very, very wealthy man.
Toby?
Yes, that's his name. He had a lot of money and spoiled your mom with all the best things in the world. She used to give them to my sister as well, as she always had more than enough. But it was all short-lived the moment he found out that he was going to die if he and your mother continued their plans on getting married.
Sarah told him, I guess.
Her friend told him about it and lost interest in your mom. He wanted to be alive. Your mom got pregnant for you and your dad denied him. He didn't believe you were his son. He saw your mom as a woman who slept around. He insulted her, did a lot of things to her.
I'm guessing it's all because of her friend he married.
Yes, it was because of her. She ruined the relationship between your dad and your mom. He never believed you were his son. And your mom too never made any contact with him again. Well, you should be able to guess the rest by yourself.
My mom then gave me out.
She did so she could go on to pursue having a better life and giving you the best, which she did. Your mom has been the one taking care of you, your every need, and it wasn't easy for her, Leo. She went through a lot.
I can't believe this. Like what the? Auntie Janet is my mother. I don't even know what to make of this news I just got. She has never showed me any sign that she was my mom. Not even for once. Not once. Auntie Janet is my mom? How is that even possible? But now it is all making sense to me. They pay back everything. But what kind of mother? Sarah. Toby, just look straight up. You will see me.
What's up, man?
I'm kind of good.
You sure? You are looking somehow to me. What happened?
Nothing really. I'm just tired. You know how long day at the office?
Long day? It's just noon. I don't want to imagine how you look later in the evening.
You won't like to see me then? You can be sure about that. How's Chelsea?
She's doing fine. She and the baby. Hope you are ready to be an uncle.
Uncle Leo. I'm more than ready, bro.
I trust you. But you know you've got to settle down soon, Leo. The sooner the better.
I'm taking my time to make sure I don't fall into the hands of the wrong kinds of ladies.
Just pick one and you'll be surprised you'll be the right one.
Did you just pick Chelsea?
I kind of did, Leo. I mean, I didn't really know her.
You both have stayed together for quite some time, which means you have known each other.
Yes, but not very well. And the marriage worked out.
That's true. Although I know the only reason you married her is because she was carrying your baby.
You are kind of right, and that was the best decision I've ever made in my life. Marrying a woman like Chelsea, she's the best thing that has happened to me, Leo.
Let's go and get lunch before you go on.
So, are you ready to tell me what's wrong with you?
Do I look like something is wrong with me?
We both know, Faith, that things aren't okay with you. You came to see me at home yesterday, and I know you had something in mind to tell me.
Fine. Something is bothering me, Chelsea.
What is that?
It's Jacob's mom. She wants a grandchild, Chelsea, and she's been talking about it over and over again.
You need to give her the normal response that you both are trusting God.
Yes, I did, but she wants something more. It's like she's going to break my home apart. I just have that feeling.
How is she going to do that? We know Jacob won't allow that.
I don't know how she did it, but she has convinced Jacob that we should go to the hospital for a medical checkup, and she was the one that chose the hospital.
Are you for real?
I'm serious here. See, everything is coming down on me at once.
I hope you found a way to make Jacob change his mind on this.
I did, but for how long am I going to keep doing this? It is just a matter of time before the truth comes out and I lose everything. My auntie is dead, which means I can easily be thrown out.
That isn't going to happen. No one is throwing you out of the house.
I'm meant to meet with 2 companies to sign off a good deal.
Okay, who knows if you meet the boss and he'll fall in love with you.
Nah. Unless he wants him to marry me.
You're working with Sean?
Yes, I'll be working with him. If everything goes well.
Why won't things work out? Consider Sean's side cleared. You're getting the deal as a done one already. What about the other one?
That one is different. It's kind of a tough complaint, but I will clear it all out. Trust me. There is no office that I will step in that I will leave without getting a yes.
I trust you, darling.
So, go back to the gist on you and sing.
How many times do you want to hear it? I told you already.
I just can't believe it. Seeing Kelly. Like...
I know, just like I can't believe that Jacob is dead.
I didn't mean it that way, I'm sorry.
I know, so stop asking all these questions on Sean, which I've answered over and over again.
So what's with the mood this evening? You care to share with me?
Nothing really, Toby. I'm fine.
You are not a good pretender. Tell me what is happening, man.
I'm just having a lot on my mind with the whole deal that we are to sign this week, if everything works out right.
Everything will work out soon. And what's with the deal you are to sign? I'm sure it's just a small stuff.
Maybe to you, but not to your mom.
I'm glad in ways that you're in the office, although I wasn't too okay with it at first.
Why weren't you?
I felt like my mom was starting to see you as the son she has always wanted me to be. But it doesn't even matter to me anymore.
You know that's not true, man. You and your mom.
It doesn't matter to me anymore. I've got so many other things on my mind right now.
Chelsea and the baby, right?
Yeah, that's what is on my mind right now, Leo. I care less on everything else, that's the truth. I can't wait to hold my son in my hand.
Daddy.
This is about to be my name very, very soon.
Everyone knows I do.